Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's your favorite baby girl. This is your first time stumbling upon one of my videos. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking back on my face. I appreciate it tremendously. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the comments in advance. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. As you guys have already read from that title, I am finally doing my feminine fragrances and also my work appropriate fragrances. All of these fragrances I will wear to the office. I will wear them to the hospital if you work in a hospital setting. They're just calm, especially if you're not pulling the trigger too much. They're ones that you're going to get compliments on, and like I said, they are quite calm. Let's get into the video. The first one that we're going to be talking about is from Lalique. Guys, did you guys know that some of Lalique's fragrances gets like uber expensive? Have you guys seen that? I was so shocked. I saw thousands. I said, okay, you gotta have some coins in your pocket for that one. This one I really enjoy. Of course, you can shop this fragrance from So Avant-Garde, and you can use my promo code that will be available on the screen and also down below for some money off. Guys, this one right here, and it's not too expensive. It's less than $200, so that's what I'm saying. It's not too expensive, of course. Oh my gosh, it's such a soft, feminine aura. Like the moment you smell it, that's what you get, and I really enjoy it. I've been using it quite a bit. I love it. These little tassels kind of annoy me, but then when I take it off, I feel like it's missing something, so I try not to take off the tassels. You know, jewelry for the fragrance. I like it. It has this joyful contrast of like being a bright fragrance while still being warm. This is also great for like date night, I'm not gonna lie. I think it hits really good, especially mixed with like a really warm fragrance, like something like Angel Share. Chef's kiss. The next one we have is from Tiziana Terenzi. You guys should already know by now how much I love Tiziana Terenzi. Like, I bring his fragrances onto the channel so much. They're bomb.com, they're wear approved, and I just enjoy them. This next one we have, I think it's pronounced Saiph. This is just the perfect all-around fragrance. Like if you only had one fragrance in your collection, I feel as though this fragrance would be it, like to just have in your collection and just know that this is the perfect day to night, this is the perfect all year rounder, this is office appropriate, this is party appropriate, this is everything appropriate in my opinion. The way I spray it on my skin, this is everything for me. I'm going to read some of the notes for you guys so you guys can kind of get a little bit of a sense. For me, notes doesn't always give a sense, and especially with Tiziana Terenzi, it's a little bit hard when it's not like a fruits fragrance because he blends his fragrances to perfection. But I'm going to share some of the notes. In the top we have lemon, bergamot, rose, and oxygen. How we do that, I don't know, but it's Tiziana Terenzi. Anything is possible, you know what I'm saying? For middle notes we have floral note, green cedar, orris, and passion fruit. I do get that passion fruit, and that's what makes me say, guys, you can wear this at any time, because on me the passion fruit really pulls through and kicks, which I enjoy. The base notes are patchouli, vanilla, vetiver, amber, and musk, which I love. This just hits so different, and I don't really hear people talk about this. That's why I love it. Okay, if you guys want to know more, feel more, understand more, let me know. It's just so appropriate. I love it. Unisex, like it doesn't lean towards anything in my opinion. Super unisex, super love, enjoy. The next one is from Dossier, and you guys know I've brought Dossier onto the channel different times. I love this fragrance. This is fruity Oakmoss. The top notes are green apple, bergamot, lemon. There's peach, rose, ylang ylang, musk, oakmoss, and patchouli. This stuff has a number of notes, but how playful and fruity it is, and in a way not to disrespect the fragrance, but kind of juvenile, like kind of light, makes just like the perfect feminine, perfect borderline base fragrance. Like it's just so easy to mix this with. This is just an amazing fragrance, and I really enjoy it. I've been using it quite a bit. Fruity Oakmoss. Okay, the next one we have is Rouge Smoking. There was a time BDK was all over YouTube, and I'm that annoying person that when I see something too much, I kind of shy away from it. But as of late, I've gone back to picking this up and putting this in my combos. Fall and winter is like right over there, like I'm looking at it, is here. This is amber, fruity, and powdery. For me, this is not one of those powders that irritate me, you know, like give me a headache, that give my nose a bother. This one is really, really nice. Yes, it's powdery, but the fruity take of it kind of makes it, you know, better for my nose at least. We have Cherry Orchid, we have Black Vanilla, Heliotrope, Ambroxan, White Mux, Labdanum, and Tonka Bean. For me, I have to be honest, I really just get that fruity essence, and I get a little bit of vanilla in the base, and that's about it. This is another one that's just so appropriate, and even though I'm saying feminine fragrances, I gotta keep it real. It's unisex, anybody can wear it. That's just what it is with fragrance, but this definitely puts me in a like chill vibe, a feminine vibe, and I really like this. Okay, the next one we have is Ormonde Jayne. I think the only time I ever bought Ormonde Jayne onto the channel was like through a vlog. I made it like my scent of the day. Oh my gosh, this one is so happy. I love this fragrance. It's such a happy fragrance. I really enjoy it. Ormonde Jayne fragrances were actually created in London. I actually found out about this fragrance actually in the UK. So nice, like delicate, nice, easy. That's what this is. It's citrus, it's floral, it's musky, it's woody. I think anyone could really like this and get along with this. I can't see this really offending anyone, and that's why I put these items on the list for a work scent, because it's not more so going to offend anyone. I think it's just easygoing, and I appreciate that about the fragrance. Sometimes, as much as I like arrogant, complex fragrances, there's sometimes I'm just in the vibe for a regular day-to-day to just run errands, not to have anybody ask me, oh my gosh, what is that? Not to just be a showstopper. There's some days I'm just on some chill, and going to work is definitely one of those times that I'm just on some chill. And this one, Tsarina, it does the job. Let's go on to the next one. Gentle Fluidity Gold. For the longest time, I just, you know, wasn't using it as much as I used to, and I was just overlooking it. I was picking up other things in my collection, and every time I seem to go back to it and just show it some love, I get so excited and so happy. This is my chill fragrance, okay? Sundays, cleaning around the house, doing laundry, wiping things down, dusting. This fragrance just has those memories. A lot of my COVID, you know, quarantine memories are definitely associated with this fragrance as well, because this was the fragrance I was just using in the house. I was just always in a chill vibe. We were doing nothing during that period of time, so this fragrance holds a lot of those memories, but it also still makes me happy too. It also gives me a sense of like gratefulness, like I'm still here, God willing, even after all that tragedy and time. So that's what this one holds for me as well. Mason Francis Kurkdjian is one of my favorite perfumers. I don't think there's something of his that he's created that I did not like. I've smelled so much of his stuff. Even when I order, if there's something I haven't smelled, I always get a sample of it, and I've never really harshly disliked any of his fragrances. They might not be 5 stars to me, but there's none of his fragrances that I've harshly disliked. Gentle Fluidity Gold is literally what the name suggests. It's quite gentle, and you get the fluidness of the vanilla and the warm notes, and it just works for me. I think this is great in the office. Anytime somebody asks me like, oh, I want to get my girlfriend a fragrance, and I never suggest Baccarat. I always suggest Gentle Fluidity Gold or Grand Soir. Those two they just work. Even though it has a floral accord, to my nose and on my skin, the floral accord doesn't really shine that much. It's really the vanilla that I smell, and that works for me. Kayali vanilla with this fragrance is absolutely beautiful as well, and I really enjoy it. And also some Mikhail fragrances also work really, really nicely with this fragrance. And yeah, the next one we have is Kayali Elixir. It's been so long since I brought this onto the channel or even used it. Most times when I'm like running into bed, or if I really don't know what to wear when I'm heading out, being that it's so small, I just grab this with me. If I need to throw something into my purse because it's like a quick flight or something, or going somewhere domestically, I always carry this because TSA ain't gonna throw this away. It's a baby bottle and I love it. Elixir is really a bossy fragrance. It does a lot of the talking for you. I think this is unisex, but you know what I'm saying, use what you like. It is a floral fruity fragrance. It does what it needs to do. It produces it really lasts for a really long time. Scent type is sweet and floral, which it's definitely sweet and floral. I really like it. This fragrance is patchouli heavy. It has rose de mai, it has like red apples. This is really, really nice. One of those that doesn't really offend people. Too much of it does make the top of my nose tickle a little bit, so be careful how much you spray. The bottles look really simple, but in a way still classy and edgy, so don't underestimate it. This stuff is a heavy punch. Do not underestimate. The next one we have is from Nishane. I recently did a Nishane collection, which is up on the channel, so I'll make sure I'll leave it in the card. You can shop Nishane fragrances from So Avant-Garde. The link and my promo code will be down below. We have Vain and Naive. This is definitely one that is so appropriate in the office. That is the perfect scent for a girl if you're trying to look for something new to add to your collection. There's bergamot, jasmine, patchouli, tonka bean, musk. This stuff is just so elegant and so light. Like I said, sometimes you just want to be in that vibe. You just don't want to do too much. You don't want to be seen, but this one is so good. I really enjoy it. It's one of those easy ones. If you had to blind buy any, this is one that I feel like not too many people will be offended by. You might just be offended by the generic aspect of it, that it kind of just smells like really safe, but the scent wise I really do enjoy it. The next one we have is a baby bottle of Perfumista by Bond Number 9. I didn't enjoy it when I first got it. This is just one of those for me that is a specific time, a specific place. You guys know I like arrogant, I like oud, I like woodsy, I like oriental. I'm just that vibe. This is very floral. This has nutmeg, rose oil, patchouli. Very patchouli heavy. I'm a oud girl, I'm a vanilla girl, I am an amber, you know, I'm a saffron. That's me. But this is really nice. I like this for specific times, specific moods, specific days. I have used quite a bit of this. I'm already like about here in my bottle because, you know, springtime, summertime, that's when I was reaching for this. Of course I was mixing it with other things, and that actually really helps me enjoy a fragrance, because when I raise up a certain part of like my arm or move my neck in a certain way and I get that fragrance, it makes me really appreciate it. So I did really like this one. I do not suggest you blind buy this. I suggest you definitely get your nose on it and let me know how you feel about it. I like this bottle. It's kind of like the Gold Coast bottle, which I love as well, and the Gold Coast was like light on my skin. It's not like it didn't project or anything, but on my skin I just really didn't smell it, and this one projects, it works, it smells really nice on me. Last but not least, we have Granballo. I have the big bottle of this one, but the smaller bottle is just easier for me to transport, and that's why I always hold this one. And plus this is from a private collection. I really enjoy it. I love how it's clear. This one is just a floral sweet fragrance. The grown up Viva La Juicy is what everybody here on YouTube even calls it, but it's true. It does smell like just the grown up Viva La Juicy, or like the grownish cousin of Pink Sugar, very much so. This fragrance is made in Italy. Zerjoff is an Italian brand, of course. And we have amber, caramel, vanilla, honey, tangerine, berries. We have a whole bunch of goodies, but this one, so this one I could say is like the #1 safest one. And then I would say Gentle Fluidity Gold, and then I would say BDK Rouge Smoking, and definitely the Lalique. That is like compliment galore. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Do not forget to share me with a friend. Tell your friends to pull up, okay? Drop me in that group chat, drop me in that iMessage chat, share me on your screen when you're on FaceTime now, because you know iPhones could do that now. Follow me on Instagram, okay? Follow me on Instagram, and until my next video, mwah, bye guys.